All right, you guys, welcome to class. This is going to be my grammar hour for tonight. We are going to be discussing prefixes and suffixes. That suddenly became a very difficult word for me to say. All right, yeah, so prefixes and suffixes. You may be going, what are prefixes and suffixes? Okay, so prefixes are letters that we add to the beginning of a word, like un, okay, re, dis, okay. Now suffixes are the opposite. So pre is the beginning of the word, su or suffix is going to be at the end of the word, okay. Well, what things would we put at the end of the word, okay? How about ed, okay, ness, li, able, or able, okay, things like that. So one of the examples that I had used earlier in the day when I gave this lesson is the word reach. Okay, and one thing that we can say when we're using the word reach is to call someone. Let's say that I was calling over to my buddy Andrew. I was calling to reach over to him. I said, "Hey Andrew, hey, how are you doing? Is he there?" And let's say that your wife answered and said, "No, he's outside playing soccer right now. He's unreachable." Okay, so we put un. We have our root word reach, and then able. Un would mean he's not, okay? Able would mean able or the ability, and then reach, our root word. So he's not able to be reached, okay? I can't talk to him because he's away. So that's what we can do with prefixes and suffixes. So instead of saying, no, you can't talk to him right now, he's outside doing something else. All she would need to say is, I'm sorry, he's unreachable. Done. And that's all you have to say. Okay, so that's what we're going to learn how to do a little bit. We're going to go through the first part of learning about prefixes and suffixes, okay, the most common ones, and then I have a couple games that I want to play, and we'll see how those go. All right, so let's see who we have in first. Okay, we have Adelina. How are you? All right, let's see. How about Amparo? How are you?
Hi.
Hi there. Excellent job with your reading last hour. You did very well.
No, I am Adelina.
Oh, Adelina, you made it. Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
Excellent. How's Argentina today?
Very good. Today begins mini vacations, mini holidays today. Semana Santa. I don't know how to say.
It would be Holy Week.
So.
And what are your plans? What are you going to
do? Today I have the flu.
Oh.
So nothing. But mañana
man.
Gonna be my day.
Okay, so tomorrow instead of mañana, we would say tomorrow.
Sorry, tomorrow.
It's okay. I understood you, so no worries. Now, are you feeling better tonight at all?
So.
Okay. Well, I hope you do feel better. I'll be hoping for that so you can have a good weekend. All right.
Thank you. I hope so.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Amparo, how are you?
I'm back now.
You are back.
Yeah, I'm back.
That's right. So I did want to say, excellent job reading last hour. You are improving very much. Very good.
I hope so.
You are. You're doing quite well. You're doing very well. And welcome back to class. Let's see. We also have Andrew. How are you, Andrew?
Hello, Chad. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, man. It's getting a little late here, but that's okay. I'm still alive and ticking. Not ready to go to bed just yet.
What's new?
What's new here? Well, we've got what's called Holy Week, and so everyone's closing. here in the next couple days, there aren't going to be very many things to do. So everybody goes to the beach here or whatnot. But tonight, okay. So I was driving down the road in a taxi the other day, and there's a type of food that I really love. It's called pupusas. Okay, and these are from El Salvador. Okay, and Honduras. Okay, it's an excellent food. I love it. Okay, and I was driving down the road, and I saw this place on the side of the road, and I said, "Look, we could get pupusas there." And so when I got done with classes this afternoon, I told my wife, I said, "Hey, we're gonna go get some pupusas." And so we went and did that, and they were pretty good. I've had better pupusas. They were okay and ridiculously expensive. But we ate them anyway, and it was good to have that food. So that's what's new today for me. I tried some pupusas again.
Okay.
So yeah, how about you, man? Anything new?
No, nothing new. Just the same routine.
Okay, just the same routine. All right, man. Well, it's good to have you back here, and we'll see if we can get you a story one of these days. So you can come in and be like, "I was at the bank, and a guy came in and he robbed the bank right in front of me." So a good bank robbery story. All right, man. Cool. Welcome back. All right, let's go to Badi. How are you, Badi?
Hey, Jad, I'm pretty good.
Awesome, man. Hey, I apologize about the video. After you had sent me that message and I replied back that I was going to do it, my computer crashed.
Yeah,
And so I couldn't do anything. I was like, "You're gonna be kidding me!" So yeah, I didn't have a computer until Sunday afternoon, and it was a friend's computer, and now I'm back to my old computer and that I had getting fixed. So yeah, so you didn't have anybody from the United States on there, but the video was really cool.
Did you watch it?
Oh yeah, they posted it on the Verbling teachers page, and yeah, a lot of people saw it and they were like, "Yeah, that's so awesome."
Yeah.
So it was way cool.
We call it party week because people party every day, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. So
I know it's funny, and they. It's so ironic because of what Semana Santa or Holy Week should be. I mean, yes, you get a vacation. Yeah, it's a religious holiday and everyone's out drinking. It's so funny. Anyway, all right, cool, man. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
All right, let's go to Daniel. How you doing, man?
Hi, teacher. Hello again. I want to show you this glass.
Awesome. I can.
Really
Very
big.
cool.
It's awesome.
Nice, man. And how were your fingers today? Are your fingertips hurting?
Yes, they are hurting.
I don't know if you can see. Mine are. It's too dark in here. No, I was playing guitar a lot this afternoon. I bought one of my favorite bands called One Republic.
Yeah.
Okay, One Republic. Their new album came out this week, and so I bought their record and just off of iTunes, and I was listening to it this afternoon and figuring out their songs. And so I was playing guitar for a while. Their songs are pretty basic, but the album is pretty good this time around. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. So yeah.
How do you say callos or the little thing?
Give me one second. Oh, calluses. That's what they're called. So let me see if I spell it right. Callus. Ugh. I'm probably going to spell this way wrong. Calluses, I think. I'll have to look it up, but it's pronounced calluses. Yeah, I'll look up the right spelling for you. But yeah, that's what those are called. They're called calluses.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Calluses. Yeah.
Yeah, I have them on the tips of my finger as well as on my thumb.
Ooh.
My thumb has a callus right here from holding the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, man. Cool. Well, welcome back to class.
Thank you.
Let's see now, Dwayne.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good, good. And you went and looked up pupusas for everybody. He put a picture of what pupusas look like.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you looked up what pupusas are.
The
And,
picture?
Yeah. So in the Verbling chat, Dwayne put in what
the recipe.
pupusas are. Yeah, the recipe. So
Yeah,
this is what pupusas look like, and they're filled with like either meat or cheese or beans. Sometimes like pork. Tonight I had chicken and steak with cheese inside, and it usually has like cabbage, and then there's a red sauce that you put on up on top, and it's really good. So yeah, that's what pupusas are. Now,
Yes.
Dwayne, you're from Colombia, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you have pupusas there?
No, really. I think that I have the same recipe, but it has another name.
And do you have arepas like in
Yes,
like in Venezuela?
Yes, it looks like arepas.
Okay, yeah. I think they're just a little different, but yeah, sort of like an arepa.
And the ingredients are similar.
Yeah, pretty
That's
similar. But
yes.
what do you put in arepas?
It depends on where city you are.
Okay.
You can put cheese. You can put a kind of jealous. I forget the word there. Just the product of the fruits. Some fruit you can put it into the arepas.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So like okay, so egg
Some beans.
and maybe raisins.
Yeah, some beans. You can put to meat, chicken, different things you can put into the arepa.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things to eat when I was living in Argentina was the empanada.
Oh,
And,
it's delicious.
Yes.
In Colombia,
absolutely
it's
love
really
it.
good.
Absolutely
And
love it.
what
Yeah.
about the asado?
Asado, I liked lomito. I tried every part of the cow that you could possibly eat, except for the eyes, and I didn't have eyes, brain, or I did have tongue. I've eaten tongue. The tail. I haven't eaten the tail, but
Oh.
everything else, even so, for the longest time, I wanted to try morcilla.
Oh yes,
And and the time that I did, I was like, it kind of tastes like cheese, you know.
Yes.
And so morcilla is like it's a blood sausage, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty delicious.
Yes.
Yeah,
Delicious.
if you try to explain what is, it sounds very.
It sounds gross.
Sounds strange.
Yes.
When you taste it, it's really delicious.
Yeah. I was at we have one Argentine restaurant here in the city that I live in, and it's called Como en Casa, and I love going there. It has
Oh, yes.
really good food, and this last time around, my wife was like, I want to get this. I was like, okay, Anna, it has morcilla in it,
Morcilla.
and she's like, what is it? And I was like, it's blood sausage. It sounds a little gross, but it looks black. I mean, it's but it tastes like cheese. It actually tastes pretty good. She's like, it's what? I was like, don't worry about it. Don't get it. I don't want you to order it if you're not going to eat it. So she
Yes.
didn't end up getting it anyway. Very cool. So yes, I'm a big food fan. I love food. It's one of my favorite things to do. Awesome. And okay, so let's see who else we have. And also, Dwayne, welcome back to class.
Thank you.
We do have Joel. Hi, Joel. How are you?
Fine, teacher.
Great.
Good
Now,
night.
would your name be pronounced Joel, or do you go by Joel?
Yes, Joel.
And Joel, where are you from?
I'm from Argentina too.
Eso. And from what part of Argentina?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires? What part of Buenos Aires?
San Telmo.
Say that one more time.
Is a, what do you say?
San
Town?
Telmo?
San Telmo.
Okay, is that
How do you say
that
barrio
sounds-
in English?
Neighbor.
Neighborhood. Yes.
San Telmo.
Is-
That sounds so familiar. I've never been to San Telmo before.
It's near
Is that
to
in the?
La Boca.
Haha, that's why it sounds familiar. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was over in. So yeah. So is it by La Boca where you have like Caminito?
Yes.
Okay. So San Telmo. Is there a train station that gets or a subte
No.
station? No
No.
subte.
No. So San Telmo is very visited by tourists. Is a good neighborhood.
I've got to look it up because I'm sure I was there. If it was over by La Boca, I was there, and it sounds so familiar to me, so familiar. Anyway, very cool. So, what do you do, Joel?
Now I see a movie.
Okay.
I was see a movie.
Okay, I was watching a movie.
Yes, I was watching the movie.
There you go. And what do you do for work?
For work, I work in a how can I say you in a call center.
Okay,
Call center.
awesome.
Yes.
And who do you work for? I know that there's some major call centers there in Argentina.
In customer attention from
Say that one more
personal.
time. Okay.
It's a
Personal.
self.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had a guy from his name's Nicholas. He's from San Martin, and there in Buenos Aires as well. And he had all sorts of horrible things to say about personal. I was like, okay, if I ever go
Yes,
back there, I won't get it. But anyway, no, I'm not saying anything about you, but
No,
that's
that's
the
true.
only thing
That's true.
is it a they don't have very good service or whatnot?
No, we don't have good service.
All right, very cool. All right, so my question for you is, and this goes to every Argentine that comes to class. I don't know if I asked Adelina this. I may have, but I'm not sure. Okay, Joel,
What?
River or Boca?
Boca.
Okay.
Boca
Alright.
is most popular in
Yeah.
the world.
Nice, yeah. When I got there to Buenos Aires, the family that I was with, they brought me into their house and they said, "All right, Chad, you live in Buenos Aires now. You have to choose a football team." I'm like, but I don't know anything about football. I was like, I play American football. I'm like, American football doesn't exist here. You have football, soccer, and that is life. And I was like, okay. Well, how about you guys tell me which team to choose? And honest to goodness, they turn around and their whole wall, it's like if this back wall here, all River, just chock full of like shirts, socks, posters, everything. And I was like, okay, I'll be from River. So yeah, it was funny. It was a fun time. I had a good time when I was there. But I know Argentines are crazy about their football teams. So I always ask about it. I'm not a huge serious fan. It's just always fun to talk about. But anyway, welcome to class. Good to have you here, Joel. Let's go to Jorge. How you doing?
How you doing, teacher?
Good. Hey, is it snowing there in Denver today?
No, it hasn't been raining for about a week now.
Good. Yeah, I was talking with you the other day about the snow with the Costa Rica and the United States. Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was snowing like hell.
I know, man. It's crazy.
It was fun watching the game in the TV and see the players in the snow. That was cool.
Yeah. the ball couldn't even roll. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's everything else going, man? How's work, family, life, all that good?
Yeah, everything is good. Thanks.
Cool. Are you starting to pick up more? Start to do more work? I know you work in concrete, and things sort of slow down with the snow. But are you still able to get the hours and get the amount of work you need?
No, we only getting about 20, 25 hours per week, but that's
Oh,
okay.
all right. Yeah, because during the summer times, don't you guys work your butts off?
Yeah, about 60,
Yeah.
65
Oh man.
maybe.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here. Let's
Thank
go
you.
to Selma. Selma, how are you? Selma, can you hear me okay?
Yes, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good, good. And Selma, please remind me. I have it in my mind that you are from Turkey, but am I wrong? Are you from Turkey, Selma?
No, teacher. I am from Algeria.
Algeria, that's the one. Okay, I apologize. All right. Well, welcome back to class, Selma. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, very cool. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started with class. We're going to be talking about prefixes and suffixes this hour. If you have not or cannot find the class materials, I'll put the prefix and suffix chart up first. So, all right, so I put that in the Verbling chat box for you. Go ahead and open that up. When you do, this is what you will see. Okay, and this is a list of the most common prefixes and suffixes. Okay, so we're going to read through these. Okay, we'll read about 4 each, and then I have some practices that we're going to go through together. Let's start off with Adelina.
Yes.
Okay, let me have you read the first 4 prefixes there on that first page, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Anti, de, dis, and em.
Okay, and please read the meanings and the key words for those as well, okay?
Yes, sorry.
No worries.
Anti, against, antifreeze. De, opposite, defrost. Dis, not opposite of, disagree, and em, cause to, encode, embrace.
Good, yeah, that would be embrace.
Embrace.
Excellent job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Amparo. Please read the next 4.
4. Before, for cat. In, info. Ill, not. Injustice, impossible. Inter, between, interact.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go to our next reader. Andrew, please start off on mid and read the next 4.
Okay. Mid, middle, midway. Miss, wrongly, misfire. None, not. Nonsense. Overlook.
All right, very good. Thank you. Our next one is starting on pre, and this is for Bobby. Go ahead and read that.
Okay. Pre, before, prefixes, re, again, return. Semi, half, semicircle, sub, under, submarine.
Yeah, and that would more likely be pronounced with a short U. Instead of saying sub, we would say sub, like submarine. Okay. Let's go to Daniel. Let me have you read the last 4.
Okay. Super, above, superstar, trans, across, transport, on, not, unfriendly, undersea.
Good. Now this here would be pronounced super. Okay, so this would be a superstar.
Okay, superstar.
All right, very good. Let's go down here. Check out this note, you guys, where it says most frequent. Okay, the 4 most frequent prefixes account for 97% of all prefixed words in printed school English. All right, so 90% of the prefixes are going to be un, okay, re, in, im, ill, and ear, okay, and dis. Okay, so if you pay attention to those four, those are going to be the most common in the English language, okay? So those would be really good for you to understand why and how we use those, all right? Now let's go to the most common suffixes, all right? We're going to go to Dway first. Dway, let me have you read the first four suffixes with their meanings and keywords, please.
Yes. Able, evil, can be done, comfortable. All, ill, having characteristics of personal. Ed, past tense verbs, hop, and made of, wooden.
Good, thank you. Let's go to our next four, and this is for Joel.
Yes.
Starting with
comparative, higher. One who, worker, actor. Comparative, biggest. Full of, careful.
Excellent, okay. Next up is Jorge with ick.
Ick, having characteristics of linguistic. Ing, verb form, present participle, running. Ion, Shion, Asian, Asian, act, process. Occasion, attraction. Ed, T, state of, infinity.
All right, excellent. Let's go to my next reader, Selma. Please read from IV and read four of those, please. Hi, Selma. Are you there?
Yes, teacher. From where?
From where it says IV. Okay, it says IV, ative, itive.
Okay. If, adjective, active, adjective from a form of a noun, plaintive, less.
Okay, yep, go ahead. Less. What would that be? All right, looks like she had to drop. Adelina, let me have you continue where she left off. Please read the next three.
Okay. Less, without, fearless. Lee, characteristic of, quietly. Meant, action of process. Enjoyment.
Good, okay. Let's go to Alexis. Alexis, how are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Have you been following along, Alexis?
Yeah.
Excellent. Please read the last four, starting with Ness.
Net, stay of, condition of, kindness. Out, ill, possessing or quality of, joyous.
Okay, that would be joyous.
Joyous. S, more than one, book, both. Why? I'm sorry, I don't know how to put it.
That'd be E, so characterized by?
Happy.
Okay, good, excellent. Okay, thank you very much. And take a look at the note down below as well. Okay, the four most frequent suffixes account for 97% of suffixed words. All right, so if we learn, let's see, S and ES, Lee, as well as ing, and the ED ending, so ed, okay, that would account for 97% of our suffixed words. Okay, now ed and ing and s, okay, that is those are going to be verb conjugations in most cases, or you would be pluralizing a noun. Okay, Lee. Okay, you usually add Lee, and you're talking about an adverb there. Okay, talking about describing a verb. Okay, in other cases, we can add endings to nouns that would make those nouns then become verbs, and we're going to practice that a little bit today. Okay, all right, you guys. So very good. Now, does anybody have any questions about prefixes? Okay, why we have one, why we don't have another, how they work. Okay, are there any questions about prefixes or suffixes at this point?
No questions.
No questions. Everyone's good to go.
In prefixes, for example, for have the meaning or before, and there is another one with the same meaning. But
for?
I suppose, yep.
Okay.
And pre.
Yes, pre.
But how can I guess when I have to use one of them, or just I have to learn by memory?
Those would they would need to be learned by memory. So, for example, forecast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you will probably never ever hear the word cast used by itself. Okay, so the root word cast. Okay, we would never use that when we're talking about the weather. Now, the word forecast, that's what we say when we're talking about what it's going to be. Okay, the forecast on Saturday, for example. Okay, we're talking about before. So before it happens, we're going to guess and see what is actually going to happen. Okay, so you'll never say have anybody come up to you and say, "Hey, do you like the cast today?" No, that's not going to happen. They would say, "Do you like the weather today?" Okay, so you those type of words you'll have to learn. In most cases, you will not add the word for to a word. Okay, it's already going to be part of the word. Andrew put a great one up there. It's forehead. Okay, we call that the forehead. Right? Yes, we do have the word head. Okay, and before you get to the head, we call that a forehead. Okay, another word. Let's see. For. I can't even think of hardly any of them. Okay, I can think of more pre-words. Okay, pre-told, previous. Okay, so preview. Okay, as well. Okay, yeah, forearm is another one. Okay, but yeah, pre. In most cases, you would use the word pre instead of for. Okay, you can say foretold, things like that, but those are words that you would have to learn as a whole, knowing that for is actually a prefix. Okay, but in most cases you can say predetermined. Okay, you add pre to the root word determine, and you use determine quite often. Okay, so I determined that this, that, or the other was happening. Okay. So yeah, sometimes we have to learn them. Other times you can add them on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions, class?
No.
No, not for me.
Nope. We're good to go. Okay. Let's go to our first exercise. We're going to go to prefix game, and I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it works for this hour. Last time I did this, it didn't work. It was blinking at me, and so just want to make sure. I'll put the link here in in Verbling chat as well, but we're going to be looking at it off of my screen. Okay, so we're going to split our teams into two. We're going to have an uneven amount of people on each team. So we'll have, let's see, we'll just split it. We'll have 5 on one team and 4 on another. So Badi to Adelina. So Badi, Andrew, Amparo, Alexis, and Adelina are on one team, and Daniel, Dway, Joel, and Jorge are on another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the idea here, this is a memory game. Okay. So I can click on a tile here. All right. It'll flip it over, and it'll give you either a prefix, okay, or it'll give you a meaning. And so what we want to do is match up the prefixes with their meanings, just like it says right here. So match the prefixes with their meanings. And so we'll start off with Daniel, okay? And Daniel, you guys are going to be player 2. Actually, let's see. Let's have you guys be player 1. Okay, so Daniel and his team are player 1, and Badi and you guys are player 2. Okay, so Daniel, tell me which one do you want me to go to? So you can say center, left, top, left, however many in. So you're gonna have to guide me. Go for it.
The third one on the top.
This one right here?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So third one down right here?
No, third one to the right.
Okay, this one right here. So going this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we have post. All right, and what's another one you want me to select? So we select 2, okay?
The next one to the right.
Next one to the right? This one right here?
Yes.
All right, so we have post. That is a prefix. And then we have hydro. Okay, so post was here, and then hydro was this next one. All right, so those do not match, okay? Let's go to Badi. Let me have you select 2, okay?
Okay, there.
Third?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
No. Okay, down there, down. Okay,
We can say row and column, maybe.
Yeah. So let's go from left to right. So this is going to be column 1.
Okay.
So column 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And this is going to be rows. So these are rows. So we have row 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay. All right. So
column 1, row 3.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is by. All right, so that's going to be a prefix. Now we're looking for its meaning. Okay, where would you like me to go?
Column 4, round 5.
5 down here?
Yeah.
That's between. So we had by here and between, okay? All right, so those did not match. Let's go to Dway. Okay, give me 2 more.
Yes. Third column. Number 4. Down.
Okay, that is miss, the prefix miss. All right, where do you want me to go from here?
Column 4, number 2.
There we go, hold on. Okay, that is many.
Oh.
Okay, so miss and many. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, so I had to select it one more time. So many and miss. All right, so let's go to. We're opening up some more here. Let's go to Andrew. Give me 2.
Okay, the second column, the fifth, the fixed box.
Okay, Polly, Ooh. Did we see? Remember, what is poly?
Poly means many.
All right. Where was many at?
Yeah, it was somewhere.
The members of the team can help.
Yeah.
Yes, members of the team can help.
Help me, team.
I think that is in column 4, row 2, maybe?
Yeah, I think so
Yes.
too.
All right, let's try it. Oh, come on, computer. There we go. Yes!
First score.
Okay. All right. So now I had messed up. Okay, because I had to press many twice. Okay, so we have to switch teams. I now know I have to wait for the computer to catch up with itself. So player 1, that's now going to be Body and you guys, and player 2, because you have 6 points now. Player 2 is going to be the other side. All right, so we matched those up. Okay, let's go to Jonathan. Give me 2, man. Jonathan, are you there? All right, let's go to. Okay, Jonathan, are you there? Can you hear me? All right, can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now, Jonathan, can you hear me? Or not Jonathan. Jeez, why do I call you Jonathan? Joel.
Yes, I hear you.
Oh, please. He's probably saying Jonathan
Who's
like
Jonathan?
crazy.
I was looking for a Jonathan.
Man.
I was
All right.
looking-
Sorry about that, Joel. Go for it. Give me 2.
Yes, the column 4,
Column
row
4.
4. Row 4.
Row 4. Okay.
Yes.
So let's wait for my computer to catch up. Okay, so we have across.
Across.
All right, so that's going to be a meaning. All right, give me another one.
Yes, column 3, row 5.
After. Okay, so we had after and across. All right, let's go to Amparo.
Column 1, row 1.
Okay, so this one right here. Again.
And row number 2.
Uh-huh.
In the same column. No, in the same column. Column
All
1.
right. Okay. Post.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't
She said the
choose
column
that.
1. Number
I
2
told
is
you
the column
column
1.
1.
Oh, so you said column 1 here?
Yes. And
Oh, row 2.
2.
I apologize. I heard column 2 same. Oh, dang it. Okay, so.
Okay, never mind. Go to the other team.
All right, yeah. I apologize. My fault. I owe you cookies. All right, Jorge, your turn. Give me 2, man.
Okay, column
Girl is sleeping.
3,
Okay, column 3,
third row.
3rd row. All right, I'm in the right place, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, trans. Now, what does trans mean? I think we've already seen this definition. How about Trans-American Highway? Or transport?
Okay, I got it. It is
That's a
fifth
tip.
row.
No tips.
No, 5th column.
What's that?
5th column.
So we only have 4 columns. So 4th column.
Yeah. 4th. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And the 4th row.
4th right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Hurrah!
Oh, come on, computer. There you go. Nice. Okay, so trans, which means across. Nice. All right, so and it gave the points to player 1 as well. Okay, so we're keeping score. So I'm not even going to pay attention to the computer anymore. All right, so team 2, or let's see, Daniel's team has 1 point now, and Body's team has 1 point as well. Okay, so let's go to Alexis. Choose 2 for me, please.
Okay. Column 4, row 3.
All right, so this one right here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, before. Ooh, have we seen before? We were talking about these. What would the prefix for before be?
That would be 4.
It would be for or pre, right? I think we've seen this. All right, let's have your guess, Alexis. Where do you think it is?
Column 2 and row 3.
Row 3. All right, let's try it out. Oh, you got it! Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so two points for Body's team. All right. Okay, let's go to Daniel. Give me 2, man.
Column 3, number 5.
All right. After.
Column 4, number 5.
Column 4, number 5. All right. Between. So we had after and between. Okay.
We can answer. Can we answer?
Yeah, it's your guys' turn now. It's Body's turn. Body.
My turn?
Yep, go ahead. Choose 2 for me, okay?
Okay. Column 2, round 1. Yeah.
Okay, so this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And column, yep.
Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, post. All right.
A question for my team. Post is after, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Post is after.
Column 3, round 5. 5, yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Nice.
Oh.
Congrats.
All right. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Let's go to Dwayne. Dwayne, choose 2 for me.
Yes, column 1,
Uh-huh.
row 4.
4 right here.
Yes.
Okay, so water.
Oh my god.
Water, okay.
And the number row 5 in the same column.
Same column. Okay, so down here, right?
Yes.
All right, let's see what that is. Wrong. So we had water and wrong. Okay. All right, let's go to Andrew. Choose 2.
Okay. The column, the first column, the line, the fourth line, water. The column 1. No, column 1. The fourth line.
Right here?
Yes, yes.
That's water.
Okay, water.
Yes, and the column, and the third column and first line.
Right here?
Yes.
Are you guys cheating? You guys are cheating.
No, you've got better memories.
Yeah, that's
All right, no more cheating. Okay, so I do have a question. Adelina, did I skip over you?
I think so.
Did I skip over you?
Yeah.
Maybe, but we are a team, so I'm okay.
Okay, I do apologize. I was just thinking about it because I heard you say something. I was like, oh no, I think I skipped over you. So I'm gonna have you go next. Okay, I do apologize. Let's go to Joel. Okay, choose 2 for me.
Yes. I don't know. Wait. Column 4.
All right.
Row 5.
All right. Between.
Column 1, row 2, maybe.
Row 2.
Yes.
Okay, so that was 3. 3 and between. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So Adelina, let me have you choose 2. Okay.
Yes. Column 2, row 4.
Column 2, row 4. All right.
Again.
Yeah. So the would mean again. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The first call.
Sí, pero quería saltar con otros y no había ninguna igual.
Column first. No.
Okay.
No,
No,
Adelina.
Adelina, no caso.
No. The first
Column
column.
1, column 1, row 1.
Yes. Hurrah.
Okay. So right here in this corner.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right. Very
Thank
good.
you.
All right. So
That's
yes,
why we're
re
team, yeah.
again. All right. Nice job, you guys. Wow. Okay. Let's go to Jorge. Choose 2 for me. Or is it Joel's turn? Whose turn is it over on Daniel's turn? Is it Joel's turn?
Jorge.
Okay, Jorge.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Column 1, 3rd row.
All right. Okay, so that's by. By would mean 2.
And column 3, row 4.
Row 4. Okay. Okay, so we had by and miss. All right. Okay, let's go to Amparo.
Okay. Column 3, row 4.
All right. I think I know which one you're going after.
And
Okay, where am I going?
Column 1, row 5.
Row 5. Right here?
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Wrong.
Loud, yeah.
Exactly. And the funny thing was, I thought wrong was over on this corner. So I would have led you astray if I would have said anything. Okay, so miss is wrong. Okay, nice. All right, you guys, let's go to Daniel. Choose 2 for me.
Number column 5. Number 1.
4. Column 5. Or sorry, column 4 right here.
Yes.
First one.
Yes.
All right. 2. All right. Where was by at? Remember?
Yes, can I help you?
No.
Yes, it's my team.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken.
I think that is column 1.
Column 1.
And 3rd row.
This one right here.
No, 2.
Oh, 2.
I think it's the.
It's 2.
I think it's the 3rd one. I think.
Yeah, I think that is the 3rd row.
I think it's. Okay, which one am I going to? First row, column 1,
3rd.
or 3?
3rd.
Yeah.
3rd?
The 3rd one.
All right.
Oh no.
There you go. All right, so
see.
by is 2. Okay, good.
Oh, good.
All right, hot sauce. Let's go to Alexis. Choose two for me.
Column 3, row 2.
All right. So try. That means 3. Where did you see 3 at?
Alexis.
The first column. Yeah, am I right?
Column 1.
Column 1, yeah.
Column 1.
So the second
Right
one.
here?
Yes.
All right, I'm trying it. Good. Okay. All right. So yes, try is 3, and then I'll go ahead and put in this last one here.
The last is for me.
The last is for the team.
Oh. Okay. So enter and
Between.
between. Awesome. All right. Good job, you guys. Okay, we've got.
But people win.
That was fun. You guys did well. We've got about 4 minutes left. We could take a look at this this last one really quick. All right, this last one, this last game isn't too much of a game. It's we work through suffixes, and what you're trying to do is take a noun and turn it into a verb. Okay, and there's certain endings that you use to do so. Okay, this is oops, wrong thing to copy. All right, we may get through a few of these. All right, so this is the page that I'm on right now. Okay, at least I believe so. Make sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 different endings that we can use when turning a noun into a vowel. Okay, those are listed right here. We can use ate, n, if I, or eyes. Okay. So we've got 10 of these here. We'll maybe get through a few of them is all. Let's start just here at the top. We'll start with Adelina. How about this first one? Number 1, the word is light. Okay. Now, we want to change this word, and we want to change it to bring light to something. So it's going to bring light. So light in itself, that's going to be a noun, but we want to change that to a verb. What ending do you think we could use? Ate, n, if I, or eyes? Okay.
If I, maybe?
Lightify. Okay, well, which word have you heard? Let's try lightate, lighten, lightify, or light eyes. Okay, so lighten. That would be correct. So lighten. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Lighten. Okay, so lighten. Okay, to bring light to something. All right, to be made of light. Okay. All right, let's try our next one, and this is for Alexis. The word is pure. Okay, and if we are going to take water and we're going to remove the impurities, okay, so we're going to remove the impurities or the dirt and stuff like that out of water, we want to use the word pure in a verb context. What ending would we use to take the word pure and turn it to a verb? Okay, we have purate, purin, purify, or purize.
Didn't you say? Sorry.
Okay, which one would that be, Alexis?
Okay, puree.
Purate?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, purate would be incorrect. Okay, class, do you know which ending we would use?
Yes.
Purify?
Yeah, purify. Okay, purify. So we want to purify the water.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the ending that we would use, purify. Okay, how about 3? The word is dead. Okay, and Amparo, this one is for you. So we want to dead. I want to dead. We're going to use this word as in taking sound. Okay, and dampening that sound so it doesn't sound as loud. Okay, and this is how we use this word quite often. Okay, so maybe a door would make that sound dead. Okay, which ending could we use? Deadate, deaden, deadify, or deadize? Which sounds correct?
Very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like an adverb, but like a verb. I don't know.
Okay. It would be deaden. This is a hard one, okay? Yeah, deaden. Okay. This is used quite often with sound. It's going to be the most common. Okay. So when, for example, I used to work in a recording studio in the United States, and there we put up foam and certain types of materials to deaden the sound. Okay, so that sound would not bounce all over the place, because we had microphones that were recording the different sounds, and so we wanted to isolate those sounds, and so we deadened the room. Okay, so it wasn't as so the sound wouldn't bounce all over the place. All right, so it's a fairly difficult word to use. You don't use it really in any other senses besides that. Okay, or to deaden your senses, I guess, would be another way. Anyway, thank you guys for participating in the class. Make sure you print off or keep that link that has the most common prefixes and suffixes. Okay, because we do use those, and then take a look at the 97% of the prefixes and suffixes that we use. Most of you know them quite well, but take a look at them and do a refresher, okay? All right, you guys, I've got one last class for tonight. I'll be working with beginners, okay? All right, take care. We'll see you guys later. Yep, bye.
Thank you. See you soon.
Ciao.
Adiós.